In the quaint village of Black Hollow, tales of ominous shadows and unseen terrors had long been whispered among its inhabitants. An air of unease lingered over the place, for there existed rumors of a secretive cult, the Dark Covenant, believed to hold ties with sinister supernatural forces. However, most villagers dismissed these stories as relics of the past, comforting themselves with the rationality of modern times. Among the skeptics was Jonathan, a pragmatic young journalist who recently moved to Black Hollow seeking tranquility and inspiration for his work. Jonathan was relentless in his pursuit of truth and was intrigued by the tales, albeit skeptical about their authenticity. He decided to unravel the mystery of the Dark Covenant for himself, hoping to find nothing more than fabricated folklore. One incantation in particular cited the ability to summon vampires through a dark ritual involving human sacrifice. Jonathan felt a chill run down his spine, but attributed it to mere superstition. Driven by curiosity, Jonathan sought out the supposed leader of the Dark Covenant, an enigmatic figure named Victor. Predictably, he found himself lured into a web of intrigue that transcended the mere fiction he'd hoped to disprove. Victor was charismatic, mysterious, and seemed always shrouded in an aura of twilight. One moonless night, Victor invited Jonathan to a gathering deep within the ancient woods, promising him revelations that would shatter his skeptical worldview. Against his better judgment, Jonathan accepted. As he delved further into the darkness of the forest, the air grew thick with an unnatural heaviness, and he started to doubt his choice. The gathering was unlike anything Jonathan imagined. Hooded figures surrounded a stone altar lit by flickering torchlight. Chanting echoed through the trees as a sinister ceremony unfolded. Jonathan watched with growing horror as Victor revealed himself to be a vampire, in league with the spectral creatures summoned by the cult. The villagers' rumors were horrifyingly real. But as the realization dawned on him, Jonathan recalled the power of the grimoire hidden in his backpack. With nothing left to lose, he desperately recited a protective chant he remembered, hoping to conjure a barrier against the encroaching darkness. The air crackled with a burst of ethereal energy, disrupting the ritual and momentarily holding the vampires at bay. In the ensuing chaos, Jonathan escaped their grasp, sprinting through the forest until the lights of the village came into view. Breathless and shaken, he realized the night's events were not the conclusion of his journey, but the beginning of a mission to unveil the truth buried deep within the shadows of Black Hollow.